Ranked Guide Bank. The English subtitles in the bottom. Bank is a roam-friendly map, and there are usually only two anchors, whilst roamers are in the position that are denying entrance and line of sight from attackers to the objective itself, where on the other maps, roamers usually cannot do it. We will start with a usually go-to first objective to defend, which is basement, CC or CCTV, and lockers. Mirror and Echo are recommended operators to bring. Kate will also be nice as well, to deny hatches on the CC and the hallway. Before we start going for the basic things, let me elaborate first a bit advanced threat, which is a heavy hole in the servers with the square hatch being closed, hatch by the northeast skylight stairs. Make sure to cade it. Most of the attacks are heavily based on the pushing server, so you're denying it with a hold. Back to basics. For the mirror windows, they are recommended to be put here and here, both on reinforced walls. For the reinforcement itself, you need 1, 2, 3 mirror window, 4, 5, 6, and last 4 are hatches. When reinforcing hatches, make sure that one player reinforces desk and elevator hatch, whereas the other one reinforces open and admin's hatch. It will be less time consuming. Make sure to put barbs here, 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 and here. The last one is here to deny the main stairs push. And this one is to make it less likely attackers dropping down the hatch. Other two are self-explanatory. I have forgot to mention yokai placements. Make sure to have eyes in the garage and one near the CC or server. You want to neither plant with one yokai drone, and yet EMP should not be able to reach your drone. When making rotations, make sure the yokai drone can bypass from this hallway, called red, to the CC. For the rotation itself, you will need one here, and between lockers and red. If you have at least 2 roamers, open up the square hatch. A way to make server attack negligible if roamers are still on the point. Finally, for the anchor spots, one perfect spot for Echo is right over here behind the bomb. You have 3 pixel angles to hold all the way back to the servers. Play behind the red mirror, or if Pulse is in the room so-called gold. Having a one person in the cache or vault is recommended, as you will have to see the desk hatch drop if it is a thing. You can play around this desk. Or behind this pier in the garage, so your feet is not exposed. Second best objective to hold is, in ranked, hands down Archives. In the higher tier games, CO could take that place. For Archives, Mira is not a must pick. However, top floor control is important. That is why Echo, Pulse, Valkyrie, or any other information operator is recommended to pick. If going for Valkyrie, make sure to leave some vault spots on the trees by the CO windows, which later on can be used to check if someone is rappelling as well as if someone is on the roof, to jump out from any of the 8 windows, 4 by the CO and 4 by the top square, and kill the repelled person, rotating back to the sievers and back to the safety, or even bait with the compromised location with a teammate of yours. It was a valid tactic in the Pro League as well. Denying the top push is essential for this defend. You might need reinforcements on the following places: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 more on the top by the end of the hallway. That is 9 reinforcements. For the barbs, put them by the all entrances of both sides. And that is 4. Make sure to put a rotation between sides, and you can additionally open rotations between Conference, Janitor, and CEO for your roamers. You might need some line of sight on the top to deny the default planned spots, which is here and here. Anchor spotting tellers are not that safe, but you can have a nice angle onto the ATMs from down here. You will need one person in archives. Rest people can roam. A bit more advanced hold will be having the vault pointing main stairs opened, and these 2 vaults reinforced, whilst having a castle barricade by the big doors. That way, from open, you can deny the teller's office push. Following 2 objectives are a bit tough to defend without a pre-made team, but I would say that open is easier to defend, Solo Q and DuoQ, than CEO, as attackers cannot enter directly to the site. I will definitely recommend playing Mira on the side with the following Mira placements. Here. With this Mira window, you can deny open, and the mirror cannot be opened from above, as the ceiling is solid. The other mirror is up to you. For advanced play, place it here with just 2 reinforcements from the left. With it, you can see square easily. Reinforcements 1, 2, 3, 4, so they do not have a direct line of sight from electrical to the cafeteria. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the mirror window, and 10, so you can somewhat play into objective itself. The first 2 reinforcements are there to make your play on the cafeteria, mirror window, or windows safe from LA window. Hatches were not reinforced, as attackers will definitely have hard breachers, and any hard breach will have more than enough utility to destroy anything they want to open. It will be just about the time they open it. Playing in the stock trading room is a death sentence to stop them opening the hatches. You will need 1, 2, and 3 barbs. Before rotations, I will give you another idea of placing mirror window, which is on this wall. Take this wall and replace it here. The question could be why. So you can open the janitor hatch and then your roamers can rotate back to the site. Or even back to the CCTV if admin hatch was opened. Additionally, they won't be able to push you from the archives due to this mirror window. Make a rotation here, and if having a mirror window, you can open rotation between archives and admin on the far left side. You can open a leg level line of sight here, so any track from the rush push through the window will be stopped by the barb and the leg level line of sight. On early time, you can play in open with the reinforcement, but as the hatches will be in the attacker's control, I wouldn't suggest to stay there. Play with max 2 people in the cafeteria, whereas let other people either roam on the top or end in the archives. For the anchor spots, you can play behind the mirror windows. We are led with CO Defend, which is mostly attacked by having one attacker on the garage, preferably someone repelling by the CO windows, and a heavy top square push. Mirror and Castle combo will be neat, and it is a bit more advanced hold, as you open the usual go-to walls in the CO. With the mirror from the conference and the open walls in the CO, you can nullify square top and CO push altogether, whereas other mirror in the conference is there to stop the hallway push. Castle barricades are there to block a double window, a standard window, and a double door. Now for the basic stuff. You will need information operators, again, someone such as Valkyrie or Echo, especially Valkyrie with a similar and same camera as on the Archives hold on the tree. You can use one on the top square as well. You might want need an ACOG as well, Doc or Maestro or Echo, to contest garage angle. You might want to reinforce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The reinforcement pointing lobby, west, chunk the components down below, are there to make the garage play as worse as it is possible to make. Additionally, you can replace the following two reinforcements to reinforce a wall on the janitor as well as in the conference for additional anchor spots. You will definitely need 1, 2, 3, and 4 barbs for the obvious reasons. You will need 2 rotations, which are merging conference janitor and CEO. Be careful about the janitor to CEO rotation, as you do not want to make a janitor spot weak due to the CEO windows. For the spots itself, there are no extra spots in any other objective due to the windows, as well as the garage. Conference is a good room to play in. Janitor as well. You might need a reinforcement in the janitor so the play cannot be wallbanged from the CO windows. Expect a very good fight on this hallway, and CO walls being opened by termite. That's it. Support me by subscribing, clicking the notification bell, and liking the video. Don't forget to join the Discord. With this being said, peace out.